A medical transport plane crashed near Roosevelt Mall in northeast Philadelphia. The incident happened close to northeast Philadelphia Airport. The plane, a Learjet, was on its way from Morristown, New Jersey. It appears that the plane may have overshot the runway. 2 people were on board the plane when it crashed. At this time, we do not know their conditions. We also do not know if anyone on the ground was injured. Emergency responders were on the scene very quickly. The plane was carrying a lot of fuel. This caused a large fire to break out after the crash. There was concern that the fire could spread to nearby homes. The smoke from the fire was also dangerous because it could be toxic. The crash happened in a residential area. This means that a lot of people live nearby. The area around the crash was evacuated. This was done to keep people safe from the fire and the smoke. The National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB, is investigating the crash. The NTSB is a government agency that looks into plane crashes. They want to find out what caused the crash so that they can prevent it from happening again. The NTSB will look at many things as part of their investigation. They will listen to the recordings of the conversations between the pilots and the air traffic controllers. They will also look at the weather conditions at the time of the crash. The NTSB will also talk to the people who work at the airport. They will want to know if anyone saw what happened. They will also ask about the airport's safety procedures. The investigation will take time. It is important to be patient and let the NTSB do their job. They will release their findings when they are finished with their investigation. Medevac flights are used to transport people who need urgent medical care. These flights are very important because they can save lives. However, they can also be dangerous. Pilots of medevac flights often have to fly in difficult conditions. They may have to fly in bad weather or at night. They may also have to land in difficult locations. Pilots of medevac flights are under a lot of pressure to get their patients to the hospital quickly. This pressure can sometimes lead to mistakes. It is important for pilots to remember that safety must always come first. Medevac flights are a vital part of our healthcare system. It is important to make sure that these flights are as safe as possible. Northeast Philadelphia Airport is the second busiest airport in the Philadelphia area. This means that there are a lot of planes taking off and landing at the airport every day. The airspace around the airport is very complex. There are a lot of planes in the air, and they are all flying at different altitudes. This can make it difficult for pilots to keep track of all the other planes. The complexity of the airspace around Northeast Philadelphia Airport may have played a role in the crash. It is possible that the pilot of the Learjet became confused or disoriented. The FAA is responsible for making sure that our airspace is safe. They will need to investigate the crash to see if there is anything that they can do to prevent similar incidents from happening in the future.